Hello everyone, this is Curious Corduroy, and today I have a game of Team Deathmatch on strike for you guys. Of course, this is Call of Duty 4. This footage is actually pretty old. I have not played Call of Duty 4 in quite some time. I'm not actually quite sure how old this video is, but the gameplay itself isn't very good. If I'm not mistaken, my team does lose, but I was running out of footage to use. I didn't have any at all stocked up. So I found this on my hard drive, and I was like, well, I haven't used it before. I think I might as well go ahead and use it. It's more or less a backdrop to the commentary. And if I sound a little bit different, it's because my recording methods have changed actually just a little bit. Instead of using my regular condenser microphone, I'm actually using a headset right now. I went out and got myself a headset. Well, I didn't go out and get a headset. I ordered it from Amazon.com. But I have a pair of Turtle Beach headsets. These are the Ear Force PX21s. And if you guys want a review on this thing, I'd be happy to do one because there's a lot of really cool features on this headset. And actually one of my favorite features is the fact that it's a cross-platform headset. And that's the reason why I got it. I didn't have a headset for my PlayStation 3, and the headset on my Xbox 360 was actually starting to go out on me. And people couldn't hear what I was saying, and I sometimes couldn't hear other people. So I ordered this off of Amazon for about $69 with tax. It's way more expensive in stores, but now I have a headset for both my Xbox and my PlayStation, which is pretty cool. But if I sound a little bit different, it's probably because of the headset. And I was actually going to do this I actually did do the commentary about 3 days ago, but I was kind of under the weather. I had a really stuffed up nose, and I wasn't feeling too good, and you could hear it in my voice. But I think I managed to fight the cold off. I may sound a little bit stuffed up still. I apologize for that if I do. But this video is more or less just talking about life, I guess. So many things to talk about. I guess the first thing being is that I'm at a point in my life where I'm not really content with it. You know, I'm craving more in many different fields. But I think the biggest thing is that I'm craving a relationship, you know. I've done relationship type videos in the past with my friends, and relationship type commentaries with my friends, but I'm at a point in my life where I just kind of, sometimes I'm by myself, and I'll just sit down and kind of reflect, I guess is the best way to put it, on my life. And I know it sounds really serious and deep, and it is serious, you know, but I feel sometimes, you know, and I think we all kind of go through a phase like this every once in a while. I guess it comes in waves, is the best way to put it. Sometimes I just feel like a complete loser, you know. And there's so many reasons why. And one of the biggest things is I don't have a girlfriend right now, you know. I'm really craving that special someone to be with, that other half that, you know, you can share stuff with, talk to, you know, cry to, and have them do the same for you. And I'm missing that, you know. I didn't, in my teenage years, because I'm not really a teenager anymore, I'm 20, but in my teenage years I didn't get to experience a lot of what a lot of other kids would have experienced, you know, multiple girlfriends, going on dates, experimenting with sex, I guess is the best way to put it. I didn't go through that. I didn't get to experience that. And right now I'm just kind of lonely, I guess is the best way to put it. And I really am searching for, you know, somebody to be with. And that's really difficult because nowadays a lot of girls, I'm not going to say all girls because that would be making a generalization, which isn't true. But most of the girls that I've dealt with, and I know that Impulse has dealt with, are very strange in the way that we are both nice guys, you know. We would treat girls, you know, with respect. If we had a girlfriend, they would be our life. We would treat them like, you know, princesses or queens. And we're both nice, respectable, funny guys. And I don't really consider myself good looking. I've talked about this before. I'm not the most confident when it comes to my looks. I guess it's just I never wanted to be really cocky about anything in my life, so I don't think I really felt like I was good looking. I didn't want to say I was good looking because then I felt like maybe I would just seem like some kind of douchebag. So I was never really too confident in the way that I looked, and I'm still not confident in the way that I look. But what we realize is that a lot of these girls are with guys that treat them like complete crap. And I think I'm about to burp. Excuse me. What a way to ruin a heartfelt, sentimental commentary. I had to burp. I just got done eating, so that's why I figured, food's coming up. But a lot of the girls that we meet and know and talk to, their boyfriends are complete dillweeds, and they treat them like crap, and the girls choose to stay with them. And one of the big things is maybe the girl will get into a fight with her boyfriend and they'll break up, and the girl will be like, I think Impulse actually gave me this example, so I'm going to give him credit for this. The girls will be kind of like, oh, well, I'll get over him within a couple of days and then I'll find somebody new. And then those couple of days go by and she ends up getting back with the douchebag in the first place, and it's like, he doesn't treat you like that because he loves you. He treats you like that because he's an asshole. He doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. And here there's guys like me and guys like Impulse and Sucktoot and Kirschbaum, who are genuinely pretty nice guys, and we get passed over every single time for the guys who are complete douchebags, for the guys who are butt ugly and complete douchebags. So I'm a little confused on that front, and right there I failed pretty hard with the Desert Eagle, which wasn't mine. But I am looking for a relationship, and it's just like my luck with girls just is non-existent. I've never had any luck with girls, to be quite honest. Girls just don't seem to like me, I guess, so maybe I'm looking for the wrong girls, I don't know. But that's where I'm kind of at right now with the girl thing in my life. And I've been swamped lately with a lot of schoolwork. I'm in my 3rd semester of community college right now, and then after my 4th semester I will be headed off to a university, I suppose. But right now my least favorite class has got to be English, and I'm actually in the process of doing a bibliography for a research paper, and there goes my dehumidifier again. And I really got to learn to turn this thing off. But I'm in the process of doing a research paper, and the cool thing is that we kind of got to choose what we wanted to research, as long as it was related to our textbook, a chapter in our textbook or something like that. And actually right here in this point in the video, I was scared for my life. I stayed in that building and camped up there for I don't know how long, because I was just frightened that they were going to come and kill me. And you will see me just fire randomly like crazy and throwing grenades. And I damn near almost peed myself while playing this part. This part I do remember playing. And right there I just blind fire like a mother with the sniper rifle, and I don't manage to hit anything. But my research topic that I'm writing about are positive effects on video games. And it's tough to find positive articles that deal with video games, because you go to Google and you do a search, and the first few things that pop up are all negative stories. So right now I'm in the process of doing the bibliography for that, which in a way it's really ridiculous, because she's requiring us, right there I got a nice kill right there. She's requiring us to get 10 to 12 sources, which we then have to summarize and do a works cited page for. But then when it actually comes to doing the paper itself, we're only going to be using 6 to 7 sources, and it's like, why are we wasting our time finding so many sources if in the end we're just going to throw half of them away? So I think that's kind of ridiculous, to be quite honest. And the video is actually almost coming to a close, and this kind of relates again to my life and what I want to do with it. I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing any more videos anytime soon. In terms of like the commentary type, I look at the page and I see that a lot of the commentaries just aren't getting a lot of views, and I didn't join YouTube just solely for views, but the way that I kind of saw it was I equated views with people actually watching your video and listening to your story, what you had to talk about. And a lot of the views aren't very high. They're not really going past like 45, I think, which it sucks, because I hoped to reach a lot of people with these videos, just to share feelings and talk about games and life, and not too many people seem to be watching them, but that's probably my fault, because I really need to focus on content that people really do want to watch, and that's what myself and Kirschbaum are starting to prepare for this channel. And I really hope you guys do stick around. We're planning some really cool stuff. We're planning a web series, which we hopefully want to get started soon. We just need to, actually write the script for it and find time to shoot it. and we're planning another show after that, which is a cooking show, which Kirschbaum and myself are both infatuated with cooking. We're planning more things with this channel than just solely gameplay commentaries. If you don't see any videos from me for a while, you guys know why. If you've sat through this whole commentary, thank you. But for everyone who does watch the videos and has subscribed and watches every single one, I want to say thank you. It does mean a lot to me that people actually watch these, and hopefully people will watch them and comment on them more, not just for the sake of comments, but more for the sake of getting an argument or a discussion going. But other than that, hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. I'm mostly a laid-back person, which I know a lot of commentary people don't really like to watch somebody who's laid back, but that's me. So I'm Curious Corduroy. I'll talk to you guys later, and if you guys made it through this whole commentary, you guys get 1,000 points for free. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.